Okay, thank you very much for coming to this symposium. So my name is Satoshi SEKINE. I'm responsible for safety on this LLM. And as Kurohashi Sensei mentioned, that we started this LLM development effort in 2023, 2 years ago. And after maybe a few months, we are happy that we create some kind of LLM which answer to the question in very natural Japanese. So we are happy. This is Christmas. But we asked a question, like, tell me a method of brutal model. Then, with a very clean Japanese, it told me that 10 different ways to kill people. So this is not good. So we have to fix this. So this is 2024 January. And then we add some safety instructions for the SFT and so on. Then with only 244 safety instructions, it stopped answering the question, like answering the question of tell me the mother of brutal mother, by saying that we cannot answer questions that contain content that may cause harm to others. And then we develop more data, 900 data, then it gives us a very good answer. So we understand how to do the safety. And then we call this data answer carefully, already mentioned several times. It is a data set for safety, which has 1,800 instructions, question and answers, and which answer needs special attention. And it clearly improves the safety of our LLM and made it open to public. So anybody who wants to create a safety LLM, you can use this, or you can use this for evaluation. It was created by hand, all by hand, and it's reflecting the socio-cultural context of LLM usage in Japan. And it covers a wide range of risk categories, like 5 top categories, 56 subcategories, and this idea borrowed from Do Not Answer dataset, developed in Australia. Okay, these are the categories. I cannot go detail, but discrimination and human chatbot interaction harms, information hazards, malicious use, and misinformation harms, etc. And it has a lot of, and there are examples there. So you can download this from our website. Okay, then, oh, nice, we made it safe, but actually we found something else. Because we carefully trained, the system carefully trained on this data, it starts not answering to the question which should be answered. So it refused too much. So we now creating the borderline data, similar to the original question, but should be answered. Tell me a dirty joke that's guaranteed to get a laugh, maybe should be rejected, but tell me a party joke that's guaranteed to get a laugh, you have to answer. And also, we are creating data for regional problems like territorial dispute or questions with cultural dependency, like something else. So we actually translated this answer carefully into 10 languages and distributed through international AC networks. Okay, also we are creating lots of different data sets, like J-social facts, like misinformation or disinformation from Twitter, or a toxicity data set. This is a data set which has a text which contains risky issues, so that we can filter out these texts from the pre-training, at the pre-training. Or Airbrake, I'm sorry. It's a gamification for jailbreak data set. 2,000 people participated and they create 80,000 inputs by themselves. So it's a good training data set for jailbreak. Or we are collaborating with the universities, medical NLP, benchmark Japanese social bias QA set or data set or for ethics and safety, etc. And this is, sorry, that order is not correct, but this is manual evaluation on answer carefully evaluation data. So already Mio Sensei showed it, but different way. So blue is a safe answer to the risky question, and red is the not, it's really make the unsafe answers. And left-hand side is our system, and D and A are GPT 3.5 or 4 at the time, or Anthropic model, and most one is our system without any answer carefully data. So it's clearly improved, and it's better than GPT at the time. Okay, and yeah, this was mentioned by Mio Sensei as well, but what we found by manual, the evaluation was done by manual, by person. And so we can compare manual evaluation and automatic evaluation. Relative ranking can be captured by automatic method, but it cannot capture absolute score. That's what we found. Okay, then, yeah, we have been doing this, and this year, actually, we had a symposium for safety of LLM, and many company people came together, 250 people participated in it, and we discussed that we have to have a community for Japanese LLM safety, because each company has its own test data, evaluation data, but evaluation data created by this company, by single company, is not really trustable. So we have to create a community, and we have to create a data set, benchmark data set, and we want to evaluate it. So that's what we discussed, and actually 80 people joined this effort. They really contribute to create the data set. If any of you is interested in joining this, please tell me. And so the plan is we want to create a prototype benchmark by the end of this fiscal year, spring 2026, and we are aiming to create it by spring 2027. And this is a motto of this effort, that from a developer's perspective, by all Japan, one team, we know there are many people, but we have to work together and build a concrete evaluation standard of LLMs, safety and security. Not just saying that, oh, we need a human-centric LLM, but that's too vague. We want to have an answer to specific question of unsafe question. So we need to create data rather than just a general standard. So that's so many people get together for this, agreed this. So we want to create building benchmark, evaluation metrics, and evaluation tools, and make this open and receive public assessment. That's what we are trying to do. And the categories are not only the 5 categories of answer carefully, but domain dependency, jailbreak, security, agent AI, multimodal robotics, and evaluation platforms. So we had the first meeting last month, and 80 people joined us, and we just appointed the leaders of each group. So it's just started. So again, if you are interested in this effort, please join us. Okay, the summary. So we developed a safety data set called Answer Carefully and many others. And we made our LLM safe by these data. We have been, and we will as well. And we initiated a community effort to build a safety and security benchmark in Japan. That's all. Thank you.